Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have cycle, new beginnings with energy, true love. So it looks like someone's finally wanting, to acknowledge their feelings here, see that this is a love of a lifetime. We have I want you with my life is not as together as it seems. So there's some hidden truth here. Possibly you're about to find out. Okay, this person still wants this connection deeply here. But there are some things that need to be revealed. Overall energy, my goodness, Aquarius, Ace of Cups. This is about a new phase in love beginning, opening up emotionally here. The beginning of something beautiful. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy this week. We have Five of Cups, Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Two of Wands. So it seems like it's been a struggle here in the past, okay? For quite a while, it's been an endless cycle of getting your heart broken, as well as a lot of stress going on, feeling conflicted inside as well, emotionally, not knowing which direction to go. But I see this is the week it all changes here. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, where something is very inspiring, okay, happening. You feel as if somebody or something is happening, okay, or taking action here, but choosing you, putting you first. Okay, so something really comes almost as a blessing here in disguise of why things have happened the way they have. I do see in regards to your person, you felt let down. You felt almost as if you didn't mean that much to this person, and you can't believe it turned out the way that it did. So let's see what's going on in their energy this week. Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. So this week, this person is admiring you here, possibly from afar for some of you, but they're definitely keeping an eye and they're seeing you shine like no other, okay? They can't stop thinking about you and getting you off their mind. All they can think about is this connection here and how beautiful and wonderful you are, what value you bring to their life. They're feeling very protective at this time as well, wanting to come forward and kind of protect this connection, but also protect the fact that you are theirs. Okay, so let's see the Seven of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Wands, Page of Cups. That's my person. This is who they belong with, and I need to go fight for this here. It's almost like this person feels like now's the time to fight for what is theirs. Okay, tell me about this Queen of Wands. Four of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. So they realize you're in a disappointing energy here. You feel possibly rejected by them. So there's a lot of regret that they have in disappointing you here. So let's see what's happened in the past here. King of Wands, King of Cups, and the Three of Swords. My goodness. So we already have the King and Queen of Wands. This person feels the same way towards you that you do for them. But I see that they've broken your heart in regards to miscommunication. So they didn't communicate as often as possible, as well as they minced their words, right? They're not really great at opening up or saying what needs to be said, basically. So you kind of had to guess from your perspective what they were feeling, what they were thinking, just by their very actions or gestures here, or even their energy is what I'm picking up. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Tower. They held back their emotions, but this person could be very passionate towards you. So they came around when they definitely wanted, intimacy here, or wanting attention as well. Tower, Ten of Wands. There was something that they were holding on to that was keeping them away from really committing wholeheartedly to this connection. They had a lot on their plate. This person could possibly work many jobs, okay? For some, if not, they have a lot of responsibility, okay? Either way. Tell me the King of Wands. Death card, Two of Swords. Yeah, this person wanted to be free. They wanted to be able to make a choice to be with you here. They felt like they were tied down. There were some things that were out of their control to be able to move forward here. And so they definitely held back their emotions. They pushed you off at times, made you feel as if they didn't care about you, but they never stopped thinking about you. They never could really stop reminiscing is what I'm seeing here. And to you, from your end, it looks like that you were just low priority, that they weren't even serious about you. Tell me this Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. This person got hooked right off the bat. They saw something in you that they never seen in anyone else. It's almost like you felt like home to this person, but there's a comfortability factor where they felt like you get them on some level that other people just don't, and they don't really open up to people. So this person felt like in their way, they opened up a little bit to you, and they don't normally do that here. So how they acted towards you, Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, very wishy-washy, in and out, only giving you just breadcrumbs here, okay? Whenever that they could get the time or the energy to come forward. So let's see what the challenge was here. The only thing I see that you don't see is that this person's heart was breaking this whole time. But they put on this facade that it didn't bother them, that they didn't care at all. They didn't want to look weak as well. We have the King of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Justice card. So this is definitely a karmic situation or a soulmate type situation here. But we have justice. Okay, things were very unfair in the situation, unbalanced here. And it felt like it was never going anywhere. It was never moving to a calmer place. It always felt like things were up in the air. You never knew from one day to the next what was going to happen. Was I ever going to hear from this person again, or were they just going to leave? Okay, and with the King of Swords here, this person, you know, they definitely didn't act out of their emotions, and they didn't act out of their passion here, even though they felt that for you. So that what they were really showing you is the King of Swords. So they definitely think very logically here, try to push and stuff down their emotions and not really, you know, act upon them. So this shows they could be very cold at times, very straight into the point of what they're talking about. So it made it feel like there was no emotion. There was no caring or really making you feel like you could speak up and say something to them. Especially because of the Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles. So this person was very in and out, and you didn't really want to rock the boat, I see. Tell me the King of Swords. I just heard it was so hard, you have no idea. Okay, so it's almost like I see you're straddling the line here in this connection. You know, you don't know from one day to the next what's going to happen. You're kind of walking on eggshells, and you don't really want to push this person to where they're just walking out the door. Okay, but it got really hard for you. You got to the point where you don't want to really deal with that anymore. You don't want to suffer in silence and have this anxiety. And so I see that you're deciding no matter what, just to kind of move forward. It didn't work out how you wanted or what you believe this person to be. But now in the current moment, they're wanting to prove something to you. Okay, something that they've not revealed before. Magician, Hanged Man. Yeah, it felt like this person, they felt tied and bound to themselves. Like they couldn't show you the emotion they wanted to. It's what their mindset was. So for a lot of you, if it's not a third party or a job situation, this person's mindset and how they view getting into a serious relationship, they felt like they couldn't do that at that time, that they had to change things or make some situation different in their life in order to be with you here. There's also a way of thinking for some where this person's pain and issue with love and being highly attached to someone is really bothersome, right? It's something that they feel uncomfortable with, and you're the one that got closer than anyone. Okay, so let's see here what action they're going to take. So we have the Fool card, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. So get ready, Aquarius. This person's taking the risk of a lifetime, something that they would really never do before. And they're coming out of nowhere, out of the blue. So this is going to be quite surprising here. With the Six of Wands, they're doing something that they feel they needed to take control of before. So if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say to you moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. But if not, if this is your last stop, I thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys as always, and I'll see you next time.